Good morning today. Starting off our day with conditions that are going to be on the milder side, especially for our viewers in the Northern Valley that had such a cold start yesterday. It's going to be feeling a lot better. Here's a look outside in the southern end of the valley. We've got a few areas where we've got just enough wind to move those flags, and that's the case down in the Hankinson area at the Dakota Magic Casino. And we can expect to have some clear skies along with a little bit of that light wind down there. So feeling a little chillier even as we are warming things up. The good thing though is that this was a camera we were watching around this time yesterday morning for snow that was coming down, an additional round of it that was affecting us there. So here's a look at our temperatures in the Northern Valley first. We're looking at numbers that are so much milder than yesterday. We're at 0 degrees in Langdon, 0 in Cando, still cold, of course, but not nearly as frigid. It's 8 in Thief River Falls, 2 in Grand Forks, and moving southward, a reminder, these black lines, that's where we're marking the difference between above and below 0 temperatures. So in this little pocket here, right in the Cheyenne Valley, we're down to 4 below in Valley City and 2 below in Oaks. Fargo's at 6. Over to the east, we're at 0 in Park Rapids, and Wadena is at 3 degrees. So a little cold out there, but I want to show you this map. Super colorful because we've got quite a range of temperature differences here that we saw from yesterday. But these numbers, this is the difference from right now to 24 hours ago. And so this temperature change is as great as more than 30 degrees. We're more than 30 degrees warmer right now in places like Devil's Lake and Langdon. And just about everybody is in that range, especially in the Northern Valley, seeing those temperatures so much milder thanks to that wind shift. We're getting milder air mass moving in with that wind out of the south. Wind speeds into the teens, and as we take a look at our visibility reports, most of us reporting some good visibility here in the valley. If it's down, it's just slightly here this morning. A look at your radar and satellite map, quiet, clear. It's good for us not only in the Red River Valley, but beyond in the tri-state area as well. So we're enjoying a nice quiet start to our morning, and conditions will remain that way. So you know, of course, there are always those areas where we still have some snow and ice on the ground from recent snows and winter weather events. But overall, our travel will be pretty good here for today as far as anything affecting the weather affecting your travel. We're looking at some sunshine coming up by noon, temperatures into the teens to about 20 degrees. Again, these peak numbers, those are your wind chills, and those will be more in the single digits. So it's not going to, again, be a heat wave or anything like that, but it will be more tolerable to be outside today. By 3 o'clock, many places in the south and east into the 20s. Those of us in the north and west into the teens for your highs. And we keep that going heading into tonight. Maybe not necessarily that mild, but that temperature range only sliding slightly by the time we get into the 11 o'clock hour. It's more single digits to teens, and we stay in that range mainly into the overnight hours. So it's not going to be, again, frigid like it's been the last couple of mornings. And in fact, tomorrow morning, slightly milder than we are today. Here's a look at our temperatures through the rest of the week and the weekend. For Friday, getting closer to that 30-degree mark. Saturday, Sunday, upper 20s to some low 30s coming up for us. So it's going to be on the warmer side for the weekend, which will be nice. We'll have to watch out for a little bit of light snow on Saturday, even a light mix, which could impact travel plans. And then there's that big storm system we've been warning you about showing up in our 7-day planner there. We've got first alert weather days for Tuesday and Wednesday. That's when it appears we'll have the greatest impacts from this potential system, with wind and snow being a possibility. So more on that as it gets closer, but let's enjoy this warm up. Today is going to feel better. I don't know if I'd call it feeling great, but we'll feel better than recent days. And then, you know, I think tomorrow you'll notice an even bigger difference too.
It's like a heat wave.
Yeah, it's funny what you get used to.
It really is though. That's why we're laughing, because we're sad.
That's how you get through it, right?
Don't
Find
give
the
away
humor in it.
secrets.
Well, thank you so much for the information and the updates, as always.